Good morning, my name is John Bullock, Director of City Sales and City Lets Liverpool. I'm also a Fellow of the International Financial Accountants. As you will recall, last Monday I spoke to you with regard to the way George Osborne was treating interest relief. And just to quickly go through that, we had the current scenario of the £10,000 rent income, £5,000 interest, £5,000 profit, tax of 40%, £2,000. That's what we currently have at this moment in time, making two assumptions. Assumption number one, the taxpayer pays at 40%. Assumption number two, we're not going to do any other charges to the rental income. In other words, any other amount of money that we can offset, because it's merely an illustrative purposes for mortgage interest relief. And then I showed you at 17-18 what most people believe it to be, which is your £10,000 rental income, not allowed to offset, and therefore you have a £10,000 income, your tax is now at £4,000. This one is incorrect. What we actually have at 17-18 tax year is £10,000 rental income. The £5,000 that you used to be able to offset as an interest charge, it's still being paid to the bank, you now have to add it on as notional income. So you have £15,000. No interest relief, nil interest relief, therefore a £15,000 profit. Consequently, £6,000 is payable as a tax. Now there is a tax relief that you can have, but the purpose of the illustration yet again is to focus on the fact that interest is being treated as a form of notional income. That really is very important. Now I focused on this in the last video just to make you aware. This video, what this video is about you as landlords, you as portfolio holders. What can you do today to mitigate this tax position? As a landlord, the question is, what can you do today? Well, that's what this video is about. It is about what you can do today. I'm asking you because I believe it to be very, very important. It's important for us all as landlords. It's important for us all as people that provide accommodation to people within the private rental sector. It's important for tenants because we don't want this tax to be passed down the chain. So what can you do? You can visit the RLA, Residential Landlords Association, rla.org.uk. Press campaigns. First page loading, come down, and it will say current campaign policy. Let's have a look at that. And then we look at mortgage interest relief. Visit the RLA's tax campaign pages here. And then contact your MP. Okay, and then you're given a regional map. I'm based in the northwest, so I'll just press that. There you go. Okay, and today I'm making my video from Liverpool 9, so I am Liverpool Walton Vale, and I will then press for my MP. If I just find it, just bear with me. Liverpool Walton, there. I press contact your MP there, and a letter comes up. So easy. My letter comes up again, gives me some indication what party they belong to and how much within the private renter sector housing there is. And essentially I just fill in my name, my email address and my postcode, and I can send that today. It's important because George Osborne has changed his mind previously. I only have to remind you about the sausage tax and of course the welfare payments. He changes his mind. Let's put him under pressure. Let's you put him under pressure today. Also, you can go to the tenanttax.co.uk. And once you're in here, it's about making a donation. And what it does, it gives you a bit of background about a crowdfunding for a judicial review. The judicial review against the Finance Act 2015, clause 24. And it's about to revoke, repeal, to stop this particular Finance Act in the way interest is charged. So there's the guy from Platinum Partners who's running it. He's done an absolutely fantastic job, and it gives you a bit of background to the campaign that's going on. And also we've got Sherry Blair's Matrix Chambers, which are carrying this forward, because it's unfair. It's unfair on the basis that income taxpayers are getting treated differently than institutional shareholders. Why should we be? You today can make a donation. I made a donation. I think as landlords we all need to now. Let's get this thing in court, and together let's win it. Thank you.